Welcome back, everybody, to WagerTalk TV. I got two more NCAA tournament winners for you tonight. I have the winning total in the St. John's and Duke game, and also a point spread winner in the game between Tennessee and Iowa State. Will the Johnnies in Duke Blue Devils be able to penetrate each other's stingy defense? And will the pace of this game be more favorable to St. John's or Duke? I have those answers and much more coming up, as well as the answers in the Tennessee-Iowa State game, where Tennessee, can they overcome their shooting woes and lock down defensively like they have all year long? And even with those shooting woes, could they dominate the offensive glass against a team like Iowa State that is a very good defensive rebounding team? And will Iowa State continue to red-hot play in the NCAA tournament as they looked awesome in their first two NCAA tournament games? We'll get to that in just a second, folks. Before I get going, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, which is WagerTalk TV, please take a second to do so. It's absolutely free. Just hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, hit the alert notification bell for WagerTalk TV. Also, folks, be kind enough to give my video a like today. It goes a long way in keeping these videos alive, especially the volume of videos in which I do. And, folks, you should give me a like. I mean, I was 2-0 in the NCAA tournament with my free picks yesterday at WagerTalk TV. 5-1 this week in the NCAA tournament and NIT combined. Going back to last Monday, the beginning of last week, I should say, 15-5 with my last 20 college basketball free picks here at WagerTalk TV. Be kind enough to give me a like, folks, and I appreciate it. Let us know who you like in the NCAA tournament on Friday, and if you have any early feels on the Saturday NCAA tournament Elite Eight games, there's two of them tomorrow. Let us know by leaving your pick or picks in the comments section. All right. So I mentioned the contrast in terms of tempo. Duke plays at one of the slow. By the way, the total in this game is 140.5. That's going to be our area of concentration. Duke currently number one in the nation in defensive efficiency and number 281 in terms of tempo and number 343 in terms of average time of offensive possession. Duke takes 18.4 seconds on average time of possession when they have the ball offensively, and that's an extremely slow pace. The 281 tempo, what that refers to is Duke games altogether in terms of the tempo of the games in which Duke is involved in. So whatever way you want to interpret it as, it's hard not to interpret it as slow-moving games when Duke plays, and they're very good at it, and they're very good at slowing other teams down to get them in the tempo that they like to play at. And St. John's, they like to play faster. But when you look at St. John's this year, they've been pretty adaptive. If you want to play slow, they can do that, and they can do it very well as well. And St. John's, by the way, Duke is number one in defensive efficiency in the nation. St. John's is number 8. And in their last 8 games, St. John's has allowed just 59.1 points per game, while Duke has allowed 65 points or fewer in 11 of their last 12. St. John's, number 281 in the nation in terms of three-point attempts, and number 218 in three-point shooting at 33.2%. So not only do they not take a lot of threes, they're not very good when it comes to knocking those down as well. Duke, number 2 in the nation, free throw attempts allowed. In St. John's, they're number 192 in the nation in terms of free throw shooting at 72.4%. So all things point here to a low-scoring affair, and I think there's a ton of betting value to go under 140.5 with all things being considered that I just mentioned. previously. So St. John's and Duke under 140.5. Tennessee and Iowa State. Iowa State is a 3.5-point favorite. The Cyclones are coming off an 82-63 blowout win over Kentucky, their second straight blowout in the NCAA tournament. And Tennessee, by the way, they faced Kentucky twice this year, lost on both occasions. So if you're a believer on common opponents, it certainly favors the Cyclones in that regard. Tennessee relies heavily on their defensive play and offensive rebounding. They're the best offensive rebounding team in the country, one of the best in terms of defensive efficiency. But Iowa State's not too bad themselves. They are number 5 in the country in defensive efficiency. Iowa State is also very good at forcing turnovers. As a matter of fact, in their first 2 NCAA tournament games, the Cyclones have forced 36 turnovers while turning the ball over just 18 times themselves. And Iowa State ranks number 4 nationally in turnovers forced for the season, as opponents, when playing Iowa State, turn the ball over 22.5% of their offensive possessions. That's better than 1 out of every 5 times opponents have turned the ball over when facing Iowa State this year, which is a very high percentage. Also, Iowa State shoots, as opposed to Tennessee, they shoot the 3 ball very well, 38.7% from beyond the 3-point line this year. And by the way, both teams are poor free throw shooting teams, but it must be noted that Iowa State in their first 2 NCAA tournament games have gone 38 for 51 from the free throw line, 74.5%, which is well above their season average of 67%. I like Iowa State here, minus 3.5 against Tennessee, and St. John's and Duke to go under the total of 140.5. There you see my picks right below me. St. John's, Duke under 140.5, Iowa State minus 3.5 over Tennessee. Let's make it another winning day. And also talking about winning days, I did not have one with my NCAA tournament premium picks yesterday, which means I'm just going to come back strong today. I have a 4% top play in the NCAA tournament tonight. It's a winning side, and it comes in the game between Michigan and Alabama. And folks, my college basketball sides are 45 and 20 with my last 65. It's good for 69%. Also, college basketball current winning runs. That's college basketball premium picks, current winning runs. Despite going on 2 yesterday, still 27 and 13, 68%, 53 and 28, 65%, and 87 and 55. 61%. I mistakenly put in 87 and 555, but it's 87 and 55, folks. So, all right, and there you have it. All you need to know, all you need to do is go to my personal link over at WagerTalk.com. It's wt.buzz/RB. A lot of great specials going on right now. Major League Baseball was number 1 last year in the 2025 regular season with over 77 units earned. And you can get my MLB package right up until the All-Star game, All-Star break, I should say, for $4.49 right now. So it's a great special. And also, you can get 6 days of my MLB premium picks for just $49. And that expires on March 31st. So get in when the going's good. And until the next time, for Ross the Boss Benjamin and Wager Talk TV, take care and God bless, folks.